Hey guys, what's going on? So this is going to probably be a pretty quick video, and hopefully this works out. Probably sometime last year I made a video on a G-Sync monitor that Dalton purchased off of Craigslist, and I did my little review. It was the first time I ever seen G-Sync. I'll try to annotate the video somewhere through here. Anyway, make a long story short, the power plug broke on it. If you look here, let me see if I can show. This is the piece that broke. So it needs to be repaired. It doesn't turn on right now. So the cool part is that if I can fix it, it's my monitor. I'd really like to have this G-Sync monitor. So what we're going to do is give it the best college try that we can and repair it. Alright, so my idea right now is the little metal part. I don't know why my neighbors are playing music so loud right now. The little metal part on the back, if I can glue the plastic housing on, the little metal parts on the back touch and line up, and then I'll put a solder joint on there. So that's the plan. Come on. There we go. That should be plenty to do what we need to do. It's probably too much actually. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here and stir this up very well so that it mixes good. But what we're going to do now is let me see if I can get it to where you can see the repair in real time. Here's the thing. So basically this has to sit, I know I get my hand in the way. It has to sit just like this. There it is. See, it sits in that little groove. Hopefully you can see it well enough. Carefully lift my finger up. So that should allow it to dry on there to where that'll at least hold. And then on the back side, it's on the back where the little, if you look at it, I'm not touching it, but the tips of my fingers kind of show there's two metal contacts actually touch as long as this is lined up, and then I'll just put some solder to that, and it actually should hold relatively well. I don't know how well. You should be able to see this or not. I think that's got, let's see if I can get on there pretty well. See, now I can kind of wiggle it and the connector doesn't do anything. Alright, so I put it back into the brace area, and now I'm putting the screws back in the way I took them out. I actually thought I was recording that part, but it turns out that I wasn't. I didn't miss out on too much. It's just making sure these wires all came through where they were supposed to. Let's see here. So all these just kind of get put back into place. So now we'll jump over to installing it back on the actual screen. So this right here only really has one way it can fit in. There's little red area, little red areas here that show exactly where this is supposed to line up. So, a little tape where you pull it up for these things to sit underneath, like so, and then like this would just pop back in here, and this would sit back down. You can see where the repaired power port is, and this little tape stuff kind of holds that there. The audio doesn't get hooked back up from where it was modded to be a G-Sync monitor. This cable here actually goes to the front panel stuff, which will be routed back this way. So I'll go ahead and slide that in like so. And there's just like some area of stickiness. This stuff just kind of sits and it falls into place the way it's supposed to. This goes back this way, and then we've got this connector up here, which just slides back in like so. This right here pulls up, which this connector just goes back in like so. You'll hear it click, and that, my friends, should be lined up. Everything should be put back where it's supposed to be, and it's inside the frame. It's actually popped out. You need to make sure that this is flush like it's supposed to be. So the screen's sitting in. So now it's taking this and putting it back together again. Just gently going around where the casing sits back on it to hold it into place. And voila! The monitor is now put back together. Alright, so we have our power cord, which is plugged in down here, and we're going to stick it in to the hole. It seems to fit fine. Let's turn it around, and it says no input detected, which is awesome. Hit menu comes up. So I'm going to clean it and then take the display port cable. We'll hook it up to the computer real quick and see if we get video. Okay, so I got the display port cable going around. Let me see what we can do here. Let's get to this screen. And sorry about the shakiness. Let's plug this in, and voila, we have a winner. We have this monitor. I'm gonna have to fix that bezel. This needs to be a little tighter, but clean it up, and we shall have us some G-Sync goodness. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little repair video, and we will catch you in the next one. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good one. Later.